Bureaucracy is based on the...
All right, guys, how you doing? Yes, we were at Happy New Year, VJ. Nice to have you back. How you doing, Steve? Stevie Hardy. Hey, from Sweden. Oh, that's awesome. Lee Adams. Greetings, Mr. Scott from Atlanta, showing love. Thank you so much. I tap after the second plate. Well, I'm on my first one, so who knows where it may go. Got some fish and chips here. Welcome, Scott. How you doing, Lucinda? Thank you for joining today. Hey, from Alaska, Sarah. That is awesome. Oh, Eli, how you doing, bud? Yeah, Eli and I have a trip planned coming up to St. Louis in about a week and a half. Yeah, it looks good so far. Just a little bit warm. So we'll peel them apart. It's all of one color, it seems, so gonna have to add some ketchup there and some tartar sauce in a little bit. Love your shirt. Thanks, Ruth. Appreciate that. Thanks, David, for that one. Yeah, I don't think they have mushy peas here. Well, thanks, Jason. Appreciate that. Love having you watch the videos. What's up, Mary? How you doing today? Hope you guys are having a great day in New Jersey. Delaware's in the house. Nice. Is anybody in the St. Louis area? St. Louis area. Be really cool since we're heading there next week. Did Sarah recover from the spicy lollipop? Yeah, she definitely did. Probably a lot better than I did. She's definitely a trooper when it comes to spicy foods. Yeah, very hot. I mean, 9 million Scoville. I haven't done anything that hot before. I did some wings that were in Independence, Oregon. That one was really hot, kind of like burned my throat. But that one was definitely hot. Yeah, for someone that never does food challenges, she's definitely good at those. But I mean, I don't even do any spice challenges. The only spice challenges I ever do are when you guys see me. I don't think there's ever a time I do like something spicy. Yeah, it's really good. Could I grab another order, please? Could I grab another order of fish, please? Thank you so much.
The chicken?
Just some fish for now, yeah. Need gravy, yeah. I don't think they have gravy here. We'll see. So this is the Sea Lovers that I didn't get kicked out of this one. I got kicked out of the other one, but they're shut down now. I was kind of like, not really kicked out, but made to feel unwelcome, so I didn't really want to stay there anymore. Got some malt vinegar here. I think I'll put some on my next batch. So shout out to Sea Lovers here in West Kelowna so far. Clayton, how you doing, brother? Off the road, yeah, good. Clayton's always busy driving around. Heading to Miami at midnight. Well, my thoughts go out to my friend David. He has not been feeling well. He's from there, I believe in Haines City or somewhere like that. And he's actually, not doing well right now. So hopefully he's watching right now. There he is. Oh, David, how you doing, buddy? Wish you the best, man. I hope you're doing well. And in case you guys haven't seen it, this is what David got me here. He got me the Scott Eats bobblehead. So, kind of cool. You guys think it resembles me? Raja, that gifted, it is not the one. We've actually, Joe and I came here once and they treated us really well. So hopefully that continues here. The one we got kicked out of was back in like near Vancouver. So I'm not gonna say the name of the restaurant, but that's where it was. Camera's a little blurry. I think it might be the Wi-Fi here. Let me check. Yeah, it might be the Wi-Fi. So I apologize if it's a bit blurry right now. Yeah. In and out, eh, David? Take the bobblehead, yeah. Van City, yeah. Funny part about that, Raja, is that we had both done challenges there before. I had done 2 challenges there before, and Joel had done 1 challenge there before, and they invited us back to do this fish and chips. It wasn't like a set date, but they definitely invited us back. So that was kind of strange that we got kicked out. But steak and kidney pudding, no, I haven't tried that. Not tried steak and kidney pudding. I mean, I would do it. I've had kidney before, but do you think you could do a 4-day fast? I could do a 4-day fast, yes. I probably wouldn't for myself. The reason why, because the theory behind it does shrink your stomach. So I train so my stomach doesn't shrink. So it's not a bad idea for most people, but for me, it's probably not the best idea. I've done a 3-day fast before. This was probably back when I did keto though. So it's been a while since I've done something like that. Oh, Scott, new here. Love watching you and Joel 8. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Lots of videos coming up, so I'm glad you're enjoying them. We actually got one coming up, a nice, a taco one's coming next. Beautiful tacos this time from a place called Baracho Tacos in Spokane, Washington. So I did a little trip back in December, and we've got some videos coming out in the next couple of weeks there. We got breakfast one, we've got tacos, a burger of course, so I'm excited about that. Hey Mark, how you doing? Doing well, yeah. Baked Alaska's in the house. My day job, Frank, is I'm an electrical instructor at the college. Competitive eating action figures, rock them on the dash of my car. That's awesome. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've had this one out in public, but I love it. Appreciate that. Thank David. He's got the sandals on there. The Scott Eats. Yeah, get it. And what would be really funny is if the mouth opened every time, so you're like, it's chomping on something. Any upcoming videos with Joel Lee? Yes, I have a couple on backlog in my queue, and I also am planning a trip with Joel coming up in the next couple of months. So I'm super excited about that. Nothing's set in stone yet, but hopefully in, I believe, end of March, yeah. South Jersey or Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, anytime this year. So, Mary, Joel, I'm not sure about. The places Joel and I kind of have tentative are kind of like West Coast, might be like Seattle, Las Vegas. It might even be as far south as Texas, Las Vegas, somewhere along the West Coast, possibly. That's what he's kind of said would probably work out for him during those dates. But Pennsylvania, if you guys know Sean the Mouth Eats, he's invited me out to his place, I would say in end of July. Awesome, thank you so much. Amazing. All right, got some more here. Hello. Ooh-wee. Action figure looks just like you, well made. Yeah, thanks to David. Is there any food challenge that you wouldn't do? I mean, almost not, but sometimes. Okay, I'll give you an example. There's a place called Frankincense in Las Vegas, and they have a 10-pound pasta challenge, which sounds okay. 10 pounds is like within the range. Well, the 10-pound pasta challenge is 10 pounds of dry pasta. So it ends up being, the guy said it was in the 25-pound range. So way beyond my capacity, not even close. So something like that is just, to me, it's not even an achievable challenge. And I don't know, maybe something like that I wouldn't necessarily do. Awesome, Lee. Appreciate that. Karen, hey, how you doing? Karen, thank you. Oh, that bobblehead looks just like you. It kind of does. I thank David for that one. Have you ever been to New Orleans? I've seen some here that Joel did a while back. So I haven't been there, but Sarah and I had actually talked about going there. Gerald, how you doing? Doing very well, my friend, very well. Hope you're the same. Hours of workouts to compensate food you eat. One hour a day. I just compensate with a lot of the other foods I eat, having high protein, medium to low carbs, and low fat. So like rice and chicken with very low fat. So, and if I eat a 10,000 calorie meal one time per week, that just means I have to be about 1,000 calories short on all my other days. So if I usually eat 7 times a day, that means 140 whatever, 141 calories less. So I just, for example, I'll have a little bit less carbohydrates, maybe 35 grams less rice. So it is all calculated for the most part. And if I'm not calculating it, I kind of self-regulate. I just know whether I try and keep my protein up and then keep the carbs, I'll regulate with those. Mary, yeah, that'd be awesome. Hello, Linda. You still coming to Fresno in the summer or sometime? Yes, I was going to be there actually. Just after I did Ian's Pizza, I was going to come to Fresno, or even on the way on that same trip. The reason I didn't is because I had failed the burger challenge, the 15-pound burger. And there was that 14-pound burrito challenge there. Now, it's not that I didn't want to try the burrito challenge, it's that I think they only gave a time limit of 25 minutes. So, 14 pounds of food in 25 minutes is pretty tough. Just see if I can get some more here. Yeah, doing well. We'll find out, Alan. Who knows if that get the old. Excuse me. Or if we'll just get slow played. How many shirts do you think you've won from challenges? Oh, I don't know. Probably like 60, something like that. Probably like on average 1 out of 3 challenges.
Okay.
Lucinda is close to New Orleans. Okay. That's awesome. Well, if you guys make sure you stay tuned to my community tab, and I'll be letting you guys know where I'm going to be. Oh, thanks, Linda. I love fish and chips and of salt and vinegar and sometimes mayonnaise. Yeah. That's awesome. I love fish and chips. A lot of mercury. Is that healthy? Probably not healthy. No, not to have a lot of them. Bear, how you doing? Waiting to see. And yes, please. Appreciate that.
Just the same.
Yep. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Hello. Waiting to see an oyster challenge from you, Linda. Where is the oyster challenge? Because I know I've seen a couple of them. I like doing unique challenges, so they are so slow. What do you mean? It's been 20 minutes and I've had 10, so we'll see how that goes. Should he come back? So there is only one waitress on here, so yeah. I always fun waiting for you to be kicked out. We'll see if it's live this time, right? For those of you that missed it live last time. Raquel, how you doing? Do you still hate pickles? I mean, they're not my favorite. I don't necessarily hate them, but they're not necessarily my favorite. Do you like curry sauce on it? Curry sauce on fish and chips? That way, or yeah. I mean, I like curry sauce on rice and anything like an Indian food. Didn't you enjoy Get Kicked Not Looking at Place one time? Yeah, Frank, we did. That was back in Vancouver-ish area. And yeah, we're just hoping that doesn't happen again. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, though. Just clean the. Hey, how you doing, Cage? Yeah, doing well. Awesome. Hopefully everything is spick and span there at your place. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Ocean Clayton. Appreciate that, brother. Have a fun trip to Miami. Say hi to David if you see him there. Yeah, on fish and chips. Oh, on fish and chips? Curry? Oh, I guess so. I think I might have had that when I did the Misterton Chippy in the UK. So I might have had that before. Yeah, it was pretty good from what I remember. Pickles are gross. Yeah, I mean, pickles are pickles. They're part of challenges. I mean, I'm trying to think. Like sometimes fish and chips, like the chips of challenges, are sometimes the worst. But yeah, I don't know. Pickles are a close second so far. I can't find out any other foods that, just because they're on so many challenges too, and I've never been a big fan of them. So I don't know. They're okay. But let's just say we've had a jar of gherkins in the fridge for like since June. So definitely not my favorite. Really good. Yeah, Leah. In the UK, they definitely have that, right? So it is good. Probably one of those things that a little bit of curry sauce. If it wasn't like, I think they've got this challenge in like Thailand or something, and they have this. I think it's a curry sauce. And it's a curry rice. It's crazy amount. Like they go up to like 22-pound challenges. Gherkins are my favorite. Yeah, Mary, come on over. We'll make sure to give you the gherkins. All right, let's clean this up over here a little bit. Let's see what we got. Thank you. Trying to see how everything looks on the screen there. Yeah, it looks all right, I guess. So yeah, in case you guys missed it, I will be going to St. Louis from February 5th to 11th, I would say. So if anybody's in the area, let me know. Let me know of any challenges that you guys might know about there, especially, like either large challenges, unique challenges, cash challenges. Definitely like to be there. I would love to take them off you. Hey, come on over, Mary. They're good to go. I like making sure that none of the food goes to waste. Do you think Randy Santel set the standard to leave no doubt behind? Seems like a side joke with competitive eaters. He definitely did. So, I mean, I guess that's his thing where, I think people like to see clean eating for the most part. However, sometimes if you're doing like speed challenges or, definitely like cash challenges or whatever, it's not, always clean, right? Some of my challenges are a little bit messier. And then sometimes too, it's really, you're talking about, if you're to pile everything up, you're talking about like such a small amount that ends up being less than a bite. So is that worth it? I mean, it depends who you are, I guess. So for the most part, I think, I clean up my table, my plate pretty well, but not to Randy's standards. So yeah, definitely his thing. Is that a Scotty bobblehead? It sure is. I've only just turned on the channel. What have I missed, please? Sylvia, nothing too much. We've had 10 pieces of fish and some chips. So yeah, that's the bobblehead there. Yeah, go Scotty. Maybe you can do a collab with garbage disposal. Yeah, I mean, I'm meeting up with Eli, Raquel, so I know they're friends. I'm not sure where Brandon is. Him and I don't talk, so I don't even know if he knows who I am. Linda, yeah, St. Louis, Missouri. That's right. Never been there, so looking to see the arches there. The only arches I've ever seen are the golden arches over at McDonald's, so not the ones in St. Louis. Have I ever almost thrown up during a challenge? I would say yes, I have. There's probably 3 instances where I could think of. I would say my recent one would be the 15-pound burger challenge. So that one for obvious reasons. And then there was 2 other ones. One at Ballpark Pizza in Mission Viejo, California. So you guys can check out the video link for that. It was a 28-inch, no, was it 28? 32, I can't remember. It was supposed to be a 10-pound pizza. I think it might have been a little bit more, but yeah, you watched there. That was the one that I struggled the most, struggled the most out of all my challenges. I think that at least physically you could see it on there. And then another one was when Joel and I were in Scotland at, trying to think what the name of the place is now. We did 2 challenges and we did them back to back. So the first challenge I had to beat Beard's time, and it was a breakfast challenge there. And then after I did Beard, I had to beat his record to get the cash prize, and then after that I had to beat a burger challenge to beat Randy Santel's time to get the cash. So, and then in the meantime, I didn't want to crush the records because Joel was going after me. So, not that he would struggle, but you always like to give someone a little bit of a leeway. And I hadn't done any challenges in a while. Like I did one, I think it was the day before, but besides that, like I was struggling a little bit. And yeah, that one was 2 back-to-back challenges were tough. What is the restaurant doing? Catching the fish and growing the potatoes? Possibly. If you haven't seen the other video from the other Sea Lovers video, you should check that out. Gee, come on. Yes, and with the plate, I feel like that's just too much. Yeah, I think they're probably like, because you'll get the, I guess the Randy followers or the Randy, like the guys that always watch him, and then they'll watch another video and they'll see like a tiny bit of a chip left, and they're like, oh, he didn't finish it, he didn't beat it. And it's like, well, okay. I mean, ultimately it's up to the restaurant to say whether they beat it or not, you know. Because like, if you think about some challenges too, some challenges are you put the food in your mouth, it's done. Others is you have to swallow it. So, yeah, it might be a bit much, but Summer, appreciate that. Love the support, love the support. Would you like me to ship you across some fish and chips? Hey, might arrive quicker, who knows. It is getting a little bit busy in here, I guess. We got like 6 tables, so that's where I am. Awesome. Let's see, Linda is in. No way, you're in St. Louis? Oh wow, okay. Well, if you have Instagram, you should message me on there, or you could check Facebook Messenger under Scott Watkins. That's my name there. And or you could also check my community tab. Now, my community tab, I try and put out my schedule, but schedules can change a little bit. So I think I'm in a lucky spot where there's not too many people that want to be there. I've only had a couple of people show up before, so communicating with a couple of people if there is any changes is easy. Or easier. However, if it was like, I had a group like Randy where we had like 30 people messaging him, I would just post something just on my tab, so on my community tab. Poor Joel got kicked out again. Maybe he's, that's why he's not here. So I have a question. Do you order food from other countries? I do. Like you're saying, like, do I order Indian food or like Chinese food or Italian food, stuff like that? I definitely do, if that's the question. Brandon and Eli would be an awesome collaboration. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have a bunch of videos with Eli. I'm thinking about Oh, thank you, Mary. Appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, that's awesome that you love the videos. Thank you. Yeah, so that would be. Oh, thank you so much. Got these guys up here. Brandon with an awesome cloud. What would be your choice of food? I don't know what my choice of food would be. I think it all depends on the day. Like some days I like pizza, some days I like Chinese, whatever it is, some seafood. So it really depends on the day. Like I couldn't have fish and chips every day, but I like to have them once in a while. Same with pizza. Sean, hey, do you have off on Mondays? Yeah, I do have Mondays off right now. Before, Sean, it was Fridays off, and now I'm where I teach. I'm 4 days a week. We have a compressed work week, so for the next little while, I got Mondays off. So that's cool. And then, like I said, I'm gonna be in St. Louis next week, so. Super excited about that. Scott, what's up for lunch or dinner? Well, this is lunch, so I'm gonna have this. Dinner, I doubt I'm gonna have dinner tonight after this amount of food. True, it's up to the restaurant. Ever had issues? Steve and I did. Oh, thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, appreciate the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I got distracted there, Steven. It's up to the restaurant. Ever had issues? I have had issues. One time, we had basically the world's largest bowl of pho that some people might know. And what happened was my buddy asked the waitress, like this was when I was fairly new to food challenges. He asked the waitress if he could go to the washroom, right? And she said, okay. So he went to the washroom, came back, and I said, can I go to the washroom? She said yes. I went to the washroom, came back, finished the food, and then they were like trying to say that I didn't beat it fairly. And I said, because the owner said that, so he didn't want to give up the $500 cash and prize. It was like $250 gift card and $250 cash. So and I asked them, what do you mean, like I beat it? And they said, well, you can't go to the washroom. I'm like, well, it didn't say that in the rules. And then we asked, and she said we could. So he tried to dispute it. He ended up giving me the $250 in cash and said he would send me the $250 gift card. I guess they didn't have it ready because they didn't expect anybody to beat it. So he said he was going to send it in mail, I guess by mail, I should say. But after a few days, he didn't contact me. I contacted him back, and he said I didn't represent their company fairly and I cheated. And I'm like, dude, I didn't cheat. He's like, you went to the washroom and threw up in reverse, and I said I didn't. And he goes, well, we don't know that. And I'm like, okay, I understand that, but you guys said I could go to the washroom. So I was mad, and I'm like, you know what? I'm coming back in 3 weeks, and I'm beating this in front of you. So 3 weeks went by, came back, beat it on camera, whatever. So he couldn't deny it after that, right? So, and it was right in front of him. So that was kind of like one issue I really had. The business is no longer in business, but I mean, I understand where he's coming from, because yeah, that's the number one thing you're gonna think is that someone's gonna be reversing, right? So that's why I wanted to go back there, and I beat it. I was on camera. It wasn't live that time, but it was on camera. And then I think it came back a little while later, and ended up doing a live video. Because even then, some of the viewers didn't believe it. There's like no way. They're like, there's no way anybody could ever have that. There's not a chance. So I thought, okay, I'll do a YouTube live. Let's do it. And that's why a lot of times you guys will see me do the lives, is just to kind of prove to people once in a while. I mean, I like interacting as well, but I also like to prove that, you know, this stuff isn't made up. I don't edit my videos, right? If you want to believe, if you think someone edits their videos and cheats, well, ask them to do a live. If they're never going to do a live like that, I don't know. I told them you need another plate when they serve. Yeah, I did, but they sometimes don't. Yeah. Either way, 3-day weekend. Yeah, Sean. Once again, thank you, Mary. Appreciate all your support. Any plans to visit Toronto? You know what? I might this summer, because Joel's over there, right? He's invited me. It's just when we decide we're going to do challenges, I think he's done a lot of them in the area. So he probably doesn't, he would have to set up a lot of stuff. Johnson, I actually don't spend a ton of money on food. A lot of my training, I'll have my regular food and then I'll have like 4 liters of water. That's all I really do is my weekend, where I'll do typically one all-you-can-eat or buffet. So yeah, it's not that expensive. Cage won $50 for eating a long sandwich. Oh, that's awesome. You're gonna have to do some challenges now. You should have kicked that dude's ass. Yeah, I mean, might be like a thought people have, but Eli's back. Eli, if you guys don't know him, a guy named Eli. Freudian slip, Eli. He's the one I'm going to be doing the road trip with, at least half of it anyways, next week. So hopefully we get some people coming out to some of the challenges. That would be kind of cool. Arja, that is BS, but hey, sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches. February 8th is his birthday. That's right. David knows my birthday. I guess that's the day Eli and I meet up on the 8th, on my birthday, so. Hopefully we can celebrate my birthday with maybe my 190th food challenge. Think something like that, 190? So Eli was telling me that the first challenge we do is going to be his 150th win. So he's already predicted the win, which I like, all the confidence. And it's, I like it because hopefully it's going to be a team challenge. We'll see. We'll see. Now that I just booked my flight last night, so it's guaranteed I am going to St. Louis. Or at least a 99% chance, unless something drastic happens here.
Everything all right, ladies?
Excuse me. All right, let's predict how long this one's gonna be. Raja, I appreciate that. Yeah, good job crushing it, beating it. Eventually I did. Let's see. Sorry, I missed some here. From Toronto, awesome. Raja, just crush it next time. Yeah. Eli, you should tell Brandon about Scott coming to Missouri. How many plates you at now? I'm at 20 pieces. I think she's ignoring me.
I like it.
We'll see though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like... Okay, thanks again, Mary. When are you coming to Tennessee? Hopefully soon. Love you and Joel. Total Gents coming to Ireland soon. I don't know if I'm coming to Ireland this summer. We'll see. Maybe next summer. Eli, I think so. Awesome. Ron lives in Columbia, Tennessee. Yeah, when I come there, I'll post it on my community tab, and I'll probably do a live as well. Can I grab some more, please? 10's good? Yeah, thanks. What's your go-to meal snack at home? I mean, meal would be like a chicken and rice and veggies. A snack? Okay, let's see. Recently, the snacks that I've gone to really quickly would be a tuna wrap. So just a tortilla, tuna, some Miracle Whip, not mayo because mayo is a little bit higher in fat. Maybe a little bit of lemon juice. Sometimes I'll put tomatoes and cucumbers in there, or celery, just for a little crunch. But ultimately, all I need is that tortilla with the tuna and a little bit of Miracle Whip. Boom, easy snack, low-cal snack. Has my protein. Lots of good stuff. And then I'll always generally having it fruit with every meal. Hello, Scott. Hello, Edie. How you doing today? I didn't say Ed, I said Edie this time. How did you and Sarah feel after the Toes of Satan? Yeah, I mean, Toes of Satan were hot. We'll just say hot. They have didn't feel good on the stomach, but the ice cream definitely helped. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah, David, if you haven't already, guys, hit the thumbs up. We've got 81 people watching and 66 likes. He says, yeah. He wants you to give a thumbs up. Kat is from Florida as well. David is as well, so that's cool. What challenges do you have planned for St. Louis? I have one at Gibby's, for sure. There's a milkshake challenge that I want to do. There's a hot dog challenge. There's a pizza challenge. And a couple others. I might actually, if anybody's here from Arkansas, I might be going to Arkansas if they have this challenge still available there. It's a cash challenge, so I've got to look into that today. And if they do have it, I'm going to be driving the 6 hours, I believe it is, from St. Louis to Arkansas, probably on the 6th. It's on my bucket list to be on one of your challenges. Oh, hey, well, I think that would be a cool idea, actually. I'm actually into the idea of, like, me versus a regular person, regular Joe, maybe an up-and-coming competitive eater, maybe someone that's never done challenges but wants to do a challenge. I think that would be cool. Will Sarah be going to St. Louis with you? No, Sarah will not. She'll be working. So Pisces is awesome. I gotta go. Enjoy your meal, Scott, and good day having fish and potato chips. Thanks, Cage. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your clean house. BS Put is from the UK, Bath/Bristol. Well, welcome to today's live. Yeah, no offense to the place, but service seems slow. You got the cooks working hard. Yeah. I think so. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess there's like 9 tables now, so it's kind of understandable. We'll see if they let me order in advance. Have you ever accidentally bit your finger? Yes, I actually have. I don't like to admit it, but I have. Not hard enough, but yeah, it was a good shot. Woohoo, good job, Scott. Thank you, thank you. Hello from Ocala, Florida. Oh, another Floridian. Are you coming our way? I would say I am. I have a friend, David, that I'm going to be meeting up with sometime, and I'm hopefully hoping this summer. It's definitely on one of my like main places that I want to go is to Florida. So yes, I can say yes, I am going to be coming to Florida. Hopefully by the end of the summer. We'll see. I do have 5 weeks off in the summer, so you guys saw earlier. Thank you so much. So Sean the Mouth Eats has invited me out that way, so I'm going to be staying out there, which is cool. I think it's Pennsylvania, something like that. That's where he is. So him and I just have to arrange it, but we were talking about it. We've talked about it on many lives before, and so that's one of the places I'm going to go to, hopefully end of July, and then like I said, I've got 4 more weeks after that. So where I can get away to, probably combination of a number of things. Obviously, where people want me to go, where the prices of flights are not too bad, depending on different accommodations, that kind of stuff. So I will keep you guys updated. Got some more fish here, so this will be 30. Art Zappa, sorry, I'm from Florida too. We have to get down here. Yeah. Love to your gorgeous family. Oh, thanks, Caroline. Appreciate that. I will send them love when I get home there. Will you come into Teesside, UK? So Teesside, if I'm not incorrect, I believe I have been there. At the George Pub. Is that in Teesside? Go to Golden Corral Breakfast Challenge. Yeah, hey, I might do that. We don't have corrals here in Canada, but in the States, they definitely do. Brandon, how you doing, buddy? Just got 5 inboxes saying you're going to St. Louis. Yeah, I would love for you to join us, Brandon, if you are in the area. Yeah, everyone say hi to Brandon. Kel says hi. Kat says hello. Mine's on the 12th, so yeah, if you get a chance, Brandon, I mean, talk with Eli, or feel free to message me anytime. We'd love to have you come out. I know there's a few challenges. Have you done Gibbies yet, Brandon? I might come to a few challenges to help record if you want some movement shots on your guys' videos. I've done the challenges around there since. Okay, well that makes sense. Yeah, man, you're definitely welcome out. I appreciate you coming out, and it'd be great to meet you. I heard a lot of good things, so yeah, I've done all in St. Louis. Yeah, I definitely want to do. I think there's a. I'm not going to mention one of them, but the Gibbies is the burger challenge. So, and I actually was talking to Cherish today, and she said you killed the hot dog challenge there at Steve's. So Eli and I might end up doing that. I think they've got the 8 hot dogs, and I think we've got 4 minutes if we want it for free. She said something about you did in like 2.5 minutes. So I don't know if that's within the wheelhouse. Not my wheelhouse anyways, maybe Eli's, we'll see. But yeah, great to have you out, Brandon. Thanks for messaging here. Mare Bears in Tampa as well. That's awesome, Mare Bear. This summer. Although I heard David was saying it's pretty hot there in the summertime. Fish for breakfast, 4 a.m. every morning, or steak for dinner. And those are 2 great foods to have for breakfast or dinner. Better than a lot of stuff. that people tend to eat. I mean, if I didn't do competitive eating, I think I would try something like the carnivore diet. I heard you feel like great off of it, but back to and visit our fish and chip shop. Yeah, Carrie, I'd love to do that. Is that Carrie or Carl? Sorry. My screen's got some. Looks like Carl. Please. Sorry about that. Bear, my birthday is on the 15th. Yeah, a lot of Aquarius is here. Guys, let me know if there's any action going on in the background. People always find stuff going on in the background and I never look at it. Yeah, Brendan, Edie says hi. Edie Christensen. 4 seasons in Florida. Hot, hotter, hottest, and hellfire. I could imagine. Because here in Kelowna, it does get up to 40, 35, 40. We have a lot of wildfires, but in the winter time, we get down to like, I think the other week it was minus 30 with the wind chill. So, I'm not sure what that is in Celsius, but is that Celsius? No, in Fahrenheit, sorry. I think it's close to minus 30 as well. Found out about 1,000 trails down the U.S. They've got campsites all across. You can buy a membership for a year and stay at any of them. So you're traveling across. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Because hotels do get expensive. Or B&Bs, yeah. We're looking at places in St. Louis, and they're not too expensive, but I mean, say I have to make 100 videos a year, so that's at least 100 hotel stays per year. And if you're looking at $100 each time, that's $10,000 a year just on hotel. That's not taking like into consideration flights and that. David, I do have tartar sauce. It's right here. I was getting distracted. I switched it up. The first little bit did have tartar sauce, and then I went with the malt vinegar. I had some ketchup in there as well. Makes your urine foamy. The carnivore diet. Interesting. Edie, 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, I mean, that would be, actually it's about that right now here. It actually warmed up quite a bit from the minus 30 up to like plus 7, 8. I sleep in my car. Yeah, Brandon, I've done it before. I've done it before. Actually, my car is nice because it does, the back of it, I've got a Mitsubishi Outlander, and you can put the seats down at the back, fit a foamy or two in there. Works out good. Got to edit videos. We have a strong possibility to have an extra camera guy for a couple of challenges I will get with Eli. Oh, that's awesome, Brandon. Appreciate that, man. And I can't wait to meet you because I enjoy your videos and your humor. So can't wait to see you next week sometime. Everyone say goodbye to Brandon. Oh, minus 40 is the same. So, yeah, I knew it was somewhere around past minus 20 was the same in Fahrenheit and Celsius. Memberships start at 600, and if you pay it all off at once instead of monthly payments, then your water, like something electric and other things you need is all free. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. What's up, Brandon? Open your birthday present tonight. You can probably take it with you on the road and use it. I hope you like it. Awesome, David. I appreciate that. I will. Never tried shrimp sauce or malted liquor. Those are my go-to. You've already had the malted liqueur. Shrimp sauce. I don't think I've had shrimp sauce. I'm just gonna grab a napkin. This little dollop here. Take care, Brennan. Do you want to meet Ron DeSantis when you go to Florida? Frank, I do not know who Ron DeSantis is. I'm assuming a politician. Well, let me know who Ron DeSantis is. Bye, Scott. Pick up the grandchildren from school. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Cindy. Appreciate that. I definitely will keep it up. Plans for this evening, it's 8:30 p.m. here in Dublin. So, plans for this evening, it's 8:30 p.m. So no, I don't have any plans this evening. I've got a meeting to go to at the school, and then I've got to take the girls to their guides / Sparks, I guess it is. So that's basically my evening. That'll take me till 6:30, and then they'll come home, have dinner, bath, get ready for bed, all that kind of fun stuff. So just a family afternoon after this. I'll plan to do. Oh, it's 8:30 in Dublin. Yeah, that makes sense. 8 hours ahead, right? I've had 30 so far. 30 so far. Shrimp sauce, ketchup, horseradish, and spices. Nose hot. He's the governor of Florida that just dropped out of the race for president. Okay, so, I mean, no, I guess my answer would be I'm not planning on seeing him. The server is right there. She does have a lot of tables though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So quite a few tables. Have a great one. You too, Kat. Appreciate that. Do I fill up waiting for more? Kinda. Would love to visit there someday. My ancestors are from Northern Ireland. Yeah, I went there briefly with Joel about a year and a half ago. So that was kind of cool. Got to visit Ireland, Northern Ireland, Scotland, UK. London, right? So it was, we definitely had a good time. I want to go back. Lee's from Northern Ireland. Yeah, I did a big pizza challenge in Northern Ireland, which was kind of cool. So I did, I'm trying to think of the pizza place now. I remember the corner it was on. Where's that big pizza place? Oh. It's on my channel anyways. If you go largest pizza challenge in Northern Ireland, I'm sure I could figure it out here. Little's Pizza or something like that? Let's see. Largest pizza challenge, Northern Ireland. Little O's, yeah, Little O's, that was it. Chicken, steak, or fish. How about, why is there an or? Let's do all of them. I like that, all of them. I would say probably my favorite, like day to day, like to have every day would be the chicken. However, steak is nice on occasion and fish once in a while. So I think I'm a bigger fan of steak than fish overall. I have to go now. I still hope you guys, see you guys sometime. Yeah, no, that'd be awesome, Mary. Love to see you. Love to see you come out and give some support. Check out our challenge. I was in Florida when you were here. I haven't been to Florida. Oh, I see. I gotcha. Sorry, I thought that meant you were in Florida, Lee. But yeah, from Northern Ireland. Okay, so you just missed us. Booze, beer, or wine? I would go with, depends. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, getting the look. Booze, beer, or wine? Definitely not beer. And if I had to choose, I guess it depends what I'm having. Like wine's nice, kind of like with like a dinner. Not too much, but like kind of warms you up, right? So if you're in that kind of atmosphere, maybe if you're at the nightclub or something like that, which I never go to anymore, I would have done the booze. Good stew or coddle. Okay, you guys are gonna laugh at me. What is coddle? It's made of spuds, onions, rashers, and sausage. Okay. I would have to say, I don't know, either. On a cold winter day, either one, doesn't matter. Let's go. My ancestors are the McCurdy clan. The McCurdy clan. I gotcha. She's totally ignoring you. Right? You think so too? Why doesn't Joel drink? Did he used to have a problem, or is that more of a fitness thing? I don't know. He just doesn't. He just says he doesn't. He does once a year, I believe it is. Like he'll have a nice drink, so I don't think it's that he had a problem. But yeah, he just said he did drink when he was younger and doesn't anymore. Kind of drops it at that. So, I mean, I think it's a good thing. It's great. It's especially. I mean, I don't know him, but like for me, if you're drinking, like if I'm drinking, you could easily have a tendency to drink too much just because you can, right? So it's not like you get full and bloated. So that could definitely be a bad thing. So I'm actually glad he doesn't. They've run out of fish. Yeah, I hope not. Yeah. I'm well shy of my record here, so we'll see. It's been an hour and 5 minutes, and I've got 30 pieces, so yeah, we'll see. She did seem like she was questioning whether I'm going to eat more or not, so. And that I do honestly think a part of it is that there's like 8 or 9 tables here, and she's by herself, so wouldn't be that easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tables, so it wouldn't be easy to serve that many. A bit like myself, I drank a lot before we had kids. Very rarely drink now. Yeah, I mean, even when we do drink, it's kind of like we'll have a few drinks at night, and then in the morning we feel bad anyways. And we do go to the gym too, so it kind of does not completely ruin, but you do feel like kind of heavy. A lot of times hot the next day. Does your wife get embarrassed by your eating? My girlfriend Sarah? No, she doesn't get embarrassed by it. She thinks it's pretty cool, or like, I don't know, puts up with it. I mean, she does some of the challenges herself, so if she really didn't like it, she would probably not do those heat challenges, but I think she likes it. Time to pre-order when you get your next batch. Yeah, I'll see if that works. I'll see if that works. I usually do that, but like, I know this place has... Anyways, when I went to the last one, they wouldn't let me order another one until I finished the first batch, but different restaurants, so I give them a little bit of like a benefit of the doubt, I guess, but well, we'll see. We'll see. Not even time for the secret drink yet. I've got my pre-workout. She likes the man sash. New sub, sorry, many babies have you? When I say babies, I mean kids. I have 2 boys. Yeah, no, I have 3 girls, 2 biological, 3 that live with us. My 2 girls live with us half the time, and they go with their mom the other half the time. So, yeah, we've got a full house a lot of times. Thank you. Is it possible to order the next batch now? Sure. Awesome. Thank you. All right. There we go. All right, the pre-order happened. How much does the unlimited fish cost at that place? So it's $19.99 plus tax and tip. It ends up coming, I just give them $30. I have only one, a boy, age 31. Oh, okay, yeah, so a little bit older. Set the record there. Elijah, how you doing? We'll see. I think when Joel and I were here, we did like 60 or something like that at this one. It really depends though, because some of them are large, some of them are small. These ones are pretty small so far today. So I almost think that they have like an all-you-can-eat size fish and then like regular fish that they would serve with all their other like pay-to-play or a la carte. What type of fish? I believe it's pollock. Yeah, it's just gonna be whatever the cheapest stuff is.
Sunday, Monday, it's not, and I don't have to be here till 10:30. And I won't eat until 6.
It's funny that you say that. Is that Edie? No, Edel. Adele? How do you pronounce your name? Is it Edel or Edel? Do I meditate? Edel. Okay, Edel. Edel, I do actually meditate. It's funny that you say that because I've just started doing that recently. So, like, this morning I did a little bit of cardio, and then afterwards I did some meditation just to kind of like bring my heart rate down and just start to really relax after kind of doing things. A lot of times I'll do it at night as well. I would say a little bit of meditating is more, maybe I would say more breathing techniques so far, kind of like the Wim Hof. So I just started recently getting into like breathing and grounding, although grounding doesn't work right now, not where, I mean, you could, but the weather is not like California weather here, so a little bit harder to ground when you got like a foot of snow outside. But I love that stuff. I've just started doing cold plunges. You might have seen that in a video or two of mine.
That's all right. That's fine.
Fishton Keeper, any vitamins you recommend? I would just say probably like a quality like multivitamin. I think the best way to do it would be to actually go get your blood work done to see what vitamins you're deficient in, and then supplement from there. It's going to be costly, but a lot of the stuff we do in life is costly, and it's probably one of the best things that you could do. Men's once a day. Yeah, I do a few, but I haven't got checked for my deficiencies. I actually phoned this place, I would say about a month ago, and they had some flooding at their place, so it was basically to do some genetic testing to see what I was deficient in. So they were going to call me back when their issues were cleared up. This guy here? Chris, thank you. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that, my friend. That is awesome. Thank you for the super chat. Quicker you get your heart rate back down to normal after exercise is definitely a good thing. Yeah, I mean, I think it is. Allows you to be able to control yourself, control your breathing, control your heart rate, control your situations, how you react to things, which I'm working on, right? So just got done watching your video eating the all-you-can-eat fish and chips with Joel. The owner wanted to rip you guys off with the box of fish you ate. Yeah, Francisco, the funny part about that is people say, well, you eat more, like you cost them money. I don't disagree with that. So I'll take that challenge or the all-you-can-eat as an example. People either like were on our side or the owner's side. Like there was like this big divide on like whether they loved or hated the video, and they said that we're costing the company money and that we're going to make a small business go bankrupt and all that. Okay, so my take on that is that we've done food challenges there before. I did a 10-pound burger and milkshake challenge there before, which if I had to guess probably cost them, we'll say in the neighborhood of $30 for the food, maybe 40. Okay, so I'll say 30. Joel and I went there, did the burger challenges, cost them $70, but they got a couple videos out of it. Marketing is not cheap, so anybody that's ever had to pay for marketing knows that. So anyways, that's fine, but they offer that without the videos. They offer it to a regular person on the street to be able to beat it, come in, get $35 worth of food for free if they beat it. When we went in, did the fish and chip, all you can eat, we ate $50 worth of the fish is what they said, and we paid $30, and he was asking us to pay more money on top of that. So first of all, it is an all you can eat, so it doesn't say stipulation on total amount of pieces you can eat. Second of all, as if it was the same thing as the food challenge, because we're still doing videos on it, and fish and chip videos typically do well anyways. So they're getting 2 videos made for $20. 2 YouTube videos for $20. Sounds like a pretty good deal, and like I said, that deal was offered to anyone, not just us for doing that. Like, we didn't have to do it, but it gives them good promotion. So I think it depends on how you look at it, but or if you're business savvy or not. But you know, it is what it is. Try not to worry about it too much. There'll always be places that love you and places that hate you. Favorite person to eat with? Oh, thank you. Favorite person to eat with? Is that what it says? Well, honestly, I like eating with all the people I've eaten with. Obviously, Joel and I, if we didn't like eating together, we wouldn't have done so many videos. Abraham's really nice guy, Abraham. Shasta Food. Natter, Freak Eating, he was a good guy. We have Wilmore Eats. Just I don't know. I don't think I've ever had a bad time. Steve the Rabbit. He was fun to eat with as well. I don't know. I think I just like hanging out with a bunch of different people. That's kind of what I was trying to focus on next, is like meeting new competitive eaters, because I know, you know, I've done a lot of challenges with Joel, which is awesome, and that kind of gave me the, you know, kind of gave me that thought process of, okay, what do I want to do next, right? So that's why, you know, I actually reached out to Eli and asked him if he wanted to do some challenges together, and it'll be cool. I also get to meet Brandon as well, it sounds like, which is crazy because I've been trying to get, you know, in contact with him for a while now. So it'll be great to meet him. So I guess I don't really have a favorite person to eat with. Am I supposed to say Sarah? I don't know. Very deficient in potassium last time, so took a potassium pill to get back. Had some health problems since I was 16. Thank you, by the way. Yeah, no worries. Like I say, it's always good to check your deficiencies rather than just supplementing for something that you don't necessarily need to supplement with, especially if because you can have too many vitamins as well, right? So if you think 1 is good and 2 is better, that's not the case either, right? 10 minutes to breathe in and ground yourself with no distraction. Extremely healthy for your mental health and overall body recovery. I hope you continue this as routine. Yeah, you know what? I'd never done it before, and I knew it was good, but I think when I was younger, I didn't have the patience for it. And then I think as you get older, you kind of figure what's important to you, and that's definitely one of the important things for me anyways. Hey from Norway, how you doing? My back strong. Welcome. Chris Carr, you're most welcome. Oh, thank you. I'm a little bit behind on on the comments. Do you invest in stocks or anything? Yes, I do. I do have a financial advisor. Are you more fit than you were as a 20-something? No, I'm actually lost about 10 to 15 pounds of muscle. The thing with competitive eating is it does mess with your amount of food that you eat. I'm trying to kind of balance that, but it's hard being a little bit bigger, because if you're a little bit bigger, your stomach can't go out as far. And then before huge challenges, I kind of do liquid fasting for a couple of days before, which not best for muscle growth, but I've always been in good shape. But I just had a bit more muscle before. Manaja Shades, how you doing? Finally off work. Yeah, I'm eating some all-you-can-eat fish and chips. What would my last meal be? It's hard to say. Maybe like surf and turf, like steak and seafood. I stole some of my mom. Hopefully, Edie, hopefully it's not fish and chips as my last meal. Better not be my last meal. I stole some of my mom's chips. I think this is pollock. Yeah, I believe it's pollock. I'm gonna put it in camera for you guys. Don't make fun of us unfit old people. That's okay, Tony. I don't think I make fun of unfit old people. It's not really in my repertoire to do that, so. Love your videos with your wife. Oh, thank you. Sarah will love to hear that. She loves hearing when people love the videos with her now. Shrimp or cocktail sauce? Yeah, maybe I will ask them. I'm not sure I really put hot sauce on fish. Gotta go. Awesome. Idel, that is awesome. Thanks so much. Blessings to you and your family. Also to all here alive. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Great comments, great questions. I do appreciate that all. Catfish, yeah. I'd love to try some catfish. I don't think I've ever had catfish, to tell you the truth. Lemon juice to dip it in. Yeah, I'm not sure they've got lemon juice here. They might. I say, when I got here, there was one person eating, and now there's like 8. 1, 2, 3. There's 8 tables, so try not to bug her too much. Yeah, we do definitely have some vinegars here. We got our regular vinegar and the malted vinegar, so maybe I'll do half and half. What's for dessert? I haven't decided that yet. I'm not sure if there's gonna be enough time for dessert, to tell you the truth. Denise is on a keto diet, but it doesn't seem to be helping much. What would you say weight control was down to? So best wishes for March. So if you're just looking for weight control, fasting would be a good thing. So there's a few things obviously you can do to that kind of like compound on each other to get better results. One is going to be taking care of your diet. Keto works at the beginning, like really quickly at the beginning, because you come off of carbs. Every gram of carb you have, you can hold 3.7 grams of water. So at the beginning of keto, when you're doing it, you shed the excess carbohydrates and you'll lose the water with it. So what happens is your weight drops drastically and then it kind of levels off. After that, you definitely want to exercise with, some intense exercise. Weight training is gonna be best if you can. Obviously, you want to consult a doctor and all the rest of that to make sure that you're doing this appropriate. And then your diet is going to be like, weights and then cardio as well. So weights, cardio, diet, all those three things are going to help. No, this isn't cod, this is pollock, I believe. You love catfish in Oklahoma? Yeah. I mean, it seems to me like a down south thing. So, and I haven't been down south in a while. But I think I might be going to Arkansas on the 6th. I think that's down south, consider that. That malt and vinegar is good. I think it reminds me of like a salt and vinegar chip that I've had. No problem, Denise. I know it's obviously that's a quick little thing, but anything you can do exponentially will help, right? If you just do diet, might help a little bit. If you just do exercise, might help a little bit, but just doing all three of them, with the cardio as well, that will definitely help. Should anyways. Right. And if I have to recommend any one of those three more than the other, because I don't want the live to go dead. She'll probably come on here in a second because she probably knows I'm doing a live. All right, let's see. Alright, sorry I missed some messages up there. Thanks for the advice. Man's acting like he's on the phone. I eat hard-boiled eggs when I'm starving and also... Yeah, hard-boiled eggs is great because it's protein and fats. There's no carbs in it, so that's great. And it's got a lot of nutrients in it as well. I don't believe them. Do a cruise like Joel did. Yeah, I might. You never know. I mean, you got to remember too, Joel's professional, so he has time off. So what I get to do is very limited. I don't get typically I don't get like a 2-3 week span. Can I grab some more, please? So I don't get like long spans to do things typically, so it is a little bit harder for me to find those good deals, like, because he's got all the time. So what he'll do is he'll look and say, okay, when can I go on this cruise in the next 4 months, right? So he'll check the cruises, check the prices, the good prices. They might be Monday to a Monday, they might be Wednesday to Wednesday, whatever it is. So if it were like a Wednesday to Wednesday for me, that would take me to be like off work for 2 weeks, so I couldn't do it. So, but yeah, I would love to do one. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The best way to lose weight is to not eat. Isn't that kind of obvious? I don't understand how people don't get that. Go watch Survivor, the TV show. It is true. I mean, obviously there's some downfalls with just not eating, period. You're going to lose a lot of muscle mass, which I would say you want to hold on to your muscle mass and lose all the fatty tissue. That would be so dope to see you. Yeah, hey, I'm down. That'd be cool to see you. How many times a day do you eat? Typically 7. 2 of them protein shakes, 2 of them chicken and rice, 1 eggs, and oatmeal. The last one is cottage cheese and protein powder and a bit of almond butter, and then usually like something different for dinner every night. Didn't do that in order, but that's what I got. In order, it'd be the oatmeal with eggs or egg whites, and then the 2 in the middle would be your chicken and rice. And then I would have 2 protein drinks, 1 before, 1 after workout, and then I'd have dinner. That changes, and then for bedtime snack, cottage cheese, protein powder, and some almond butter. That's about it. I got family that lives in Arkansas. Yeah, well, that'd be cool. I don't know if you're near them or whatever, but that'd be cool if you got to come out. I'm a hush before I get blocked. I think Lucinda's in here too, so you can also get cancer like I did to lose weight. I wouldn't recommend that. Yeah, definitely better ways of losing weight than others, right? I wouldn't suggest losing weight too quickly, right? They need to watch Naked and After. Are you still cool with the Hanson Joel, I'm assuming? Yeah, no, Joel and I are still cool. We talked on the phone, a week or 2 ago? Yeah. Tony says, afraid. Not sure what that was. We can hear you. Facts, Tony. Much love from New Orleans. That's awesome. Just made a cup of tea. Thank you, Nola Boo. We were actually talking about New Orleans earlier and how I would like to get out. We almost went there. It was kind of like we were going to go to Florida, New Orleans, or Vegas, but we're going to go to Vegas in May. And we ended up just kind of putting our travel plans off until May. But I am going to St. Louis in a week and a half, and then probably or a week, I should say. Oh yeah, dang, it's a week now. Wow, it's a week. Holy smokes. And then I'm not sure, somewhere end of March with Joel. I made a cup of tea. Would you like one? Heck yeah, I'd love a cup of tea right now. I'll have some pop instead, but tea would be cool too. All right, David. Hopefully everything went well, my friend. Hopefully everything went well. We can talk later about it. My dad eats M&Ms and a Coke for a night snack. Yeah, probably not the best. Like I say, when I eat stuff like this, it's once a week, typically, so. Do you drink soda at all? Yeah, so that was soda there. I don't normally drink soda. If I'm gonna have anything, I'll have like a carbonated flavored drink, kind of like a Boulet or whatever. So, finally he left. Yeah. He'll be back. Just went to the washroom. People from Colorado just say soda, not pop. Yeah, I mean, I go with either. I say pop and people wonder what I'm talking about half the time. Thanks, Steven. Appreciate that. Funny, your last name. There is a challenge that I'm going to be doing next week, hopefully on the 5th in St. Louis. I'm just going to look it up here. Gibby's Burger Challenge. Gibby's Great Gibby Burger Challenge. Yeah, so Jeff Esper did that, and so did Molly. Molly, okay. I wonder how long. St. Clair, Missouri. 3 1.5 pound burgers, so 4.5 pounds of burgers, onions, lettuce, pickles. $300 completed if completed in 1 hour. So Jeff, who is legitimately top 2 in the world, did it with no problem in under 15 minutes. And I think Molly was around the same time. So if I can do double what they did, that'd be great. My favorite dish of all time, I don't know. It's hard to say what my favorite dish is. Depends like on the day. So like sometimes I'll like sushi, sometimes I'll like a nice steak, sometimes pasta, pizza. It all depends on the night, honestly. So right now, like my go-to would be fish and chip, or sorry, all you can eat sushi, but that's just because it's what we have around us. I haven't got your notifications. That's funny that you say that, because someone else said that too. Someone else said they had was subscribed, and it says they're subscribed, but it also said to subscribe, and usually it doesn't do that. So it sounds like something's funny. I know I've been getting a lot less views lately. I hope to see you and your family here in Vegas. I'm Queen Arias. I watch but never comment. Love your content. Oh, I appreciate that. May 19th to 25th we'll be there. So I'm probably going to be going to Stacks and Yolks either on the 19th or the 20th. And if you know of any other ones, let me know, especially any that are like I said before, large, unique, or cash challenges. Those ones are kind of my favorites to do. What are your current thoughts on the Canadian government? I don't like to talk about politics, especially not our Canadian government. We'll go with that. You're the original Gibby, yeah. But, well then I appreciate you offering this challenge. Oh, we got some fish and chips here. Please, some fish. Wouldn't that be cool if my shirt like kind of went up as I was eating? I think that'd be kind of pretty cool. All right. Karen, hey, at work and snuck to see you're still going out. I'm going to make baked salmon and potato wedges for supper, I think. That sounds like a very healthy dinner. That sounds like my normal dinners that I have, Karen. Sorry, you and your... Yeah, no worries. I'm Queen Arias. Yeah, all good. Yeah, your server is by herself, but I think she's doing a great job. Yeah, it's true, right? Like I said, there is a lot of people here. You think you can eat 20-pound barbecue in 50 minutes? No. I'm gonna have pepper and onion pizza, maybe a Caesar salad. Yeah. Pizza. I don't know. Pizza's good, but right now I'm not feeling it because I'm just kind of like half full. How you doing, Claire? Molly's time was 14. Yeah, just over. Jeff's was just over 14 as well. So my food is there. Yeah. I was listening to music and then got you on YouTube and got on and seen you were live. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you got to catch me anyways. Glad you got to stop by. It's all right. Everybody knows Trudeau is an idiot. Okay, I'll send you a few places. That's awesome. Yeah, appreciate if you could send me a few places. You can also check me out on Instagram, so that's the best place to send me information. Although, I mean, YouTube comments are okay, but I don't go over any of my live comments, just the ones on the videos. But Scott eats a lot of food. There you are, Sarah. Did you get my email? I emailed you. You did find me. She will find you. Kathy, hope you and your family are doing good. Yeah, doing well. Sounds like Sarah's here. She's joined us. She said no. LOL. Do you eat hot sauce? I do eat hot sauce. There's none right now. Have you choked on food during a challenge? Probably like 3 years ago I did. I've done training techniques since then, and it's been all good. So it's funny. Everyone, when that video first came out, everyone was worried, and it's kind of like it's cool that people worry, but it's you know, it was such a long time ago when I posted the video. It was like a year and a half or so before that. So that man is carrying a purse. I guess so. I mean, they do that around here. I eat that everyday brain food. That's good, Karen, that you do. I mean, I think fish is too, but like maybe just not this type of fish. You coming to Montreal anytime soon? I'd love to come to Montreal. If I came, it would probably be with Sarah, I'm thinking, but yeah, I would have to see. Try peanut butter on your fish. Great. I don't think I have peanut butter here, but that is interesting. Lala's here. Good, good. Better late than never, right? Have a good day. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate that. Mush. Yeah, breakfast mush. I hear you. That's like 6 days a week, maybe sometimes 7 days a week. Lala says, hello to Sarah. Want to eat fried chicken? I stopped messaging you on Instagram. I felt annoying. I said no, LOL to your shirt getting higher. Oh, I gotcha. No, you're messaging me. That's fine. Sometimes, if anything, I had someone recently that I hadn't messaged in a long time, and I don't know what happened. It just popped up on my screen. I'm like, I didn't even know that they messaged me. So sometimes that happens. I'll smash that like button, absolutely. We've got 76 people in here. We've got 120 likes so far. Ask for peanut butter, please. Just try it and it will change your life. Okay. I'll see what they got. Favorite vacation spot? I mean, Mexico is good. Vegas is good for a quick trip for us. I enjoy California. Oregon coast is beautiful. So I guess honestly it depends, but we went to Disneyland, that was nice. I would say by just chilling out, probably somewhere like Mexico. Tony choked on a soft taco challenge. The tortilla was gummy and stuck to the roof of my mouth. Yeah. Can you eat the fish and chips like a caveman? Just put your face in it? Yeah, that could be my last time that I would be able to eat here. I have a feeling you won't like it. All right, Sarah. Thanks, baby. Oh, Karen, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Look at that, guys. That's awesome. Super chat from Karen. That should pay for lunch. I appreciate that, Karen. We all love you. Aw. She's so sweet, guys. Anybody ever been on lives before, you know that. In Holland, Michigan, she has a 12 egg omelet challenge. I think Randy came to do it also. I'd love to come to Michigan. Some of my family lives there. Oh, Sarah's just reminding me about an appointment we have today, which I know about. The bobblehead, yeah. Anybody hadn't seen the bobblehead yet? This was from David. Okay. Looks pretty close to me, I'd say. Weather right now, kind of like a little bit sunny, a little bit rainy. Kind of like what you think of like Vancouver. What's going on, Phil? Study boy. Okay. Do you want to see the sun or do you want to see the... I'll show you outside. Right now. A little bit rainy. And then that's the restaurant. Alright, hopefully that's all back in place. Now my cord's stuck. Alright, good. See, heck no. Definitely clap for Karen. Well, much appreciated. John says hello. Hey, how you doing, John? Peanut butter and mayo sandwich is amazing. Yeah, I don't know about that either. Well, I guess I'd have to try it. Hi Sarah, I'm Tyler from high school. How have you been? We went to prom together. Interesting. I'll tell her. Michelle, how you doing? Michelle, I don't know if you know, but Sean has reached out to me. And we're probably going to be planning something for July. Definitely the best followers, Karen. Should have pizza in his hand, bobbing to his face. I think this is 60 pieces. I'm not going to be able to do much more because I got to go to a meeting. Are you and Joel friends outside of competitive eating? Like, I mean, we talk. We don't usually hang out too often if we're not eating, but I would put that on Joel's schedule. Like, he's always got to be working. I mean, my competitive eating friends, I don't think I've hung out with them, any of them besides doing this, right? Because the limited time we do have, competitive eating's on the, on the docket, I guess. It's always like something we could do, right? Try and be efficient with your time. Yeah, thanks to Karen, Steve-O from Phoenix in the house. Yeah, Phoenix is another place I want to visit. Michelle, yes. Sorry, before I go on, Phoenix is one of the places that's pretty cheap to fly to from close to where I live. Michelle, yeah, Sean the Mouth. I think he's from Pennsylvania. I think that's where he wanted to He just bought a house, so I think that's where he is. Oh, Raquel? About a food challenge? Sorry, I must have missed it there. Let me get my greasy fingers. Raquel. For Karen here. Oh. I don't know if it's on here, Raquel, because I've gone back about 50 messages, maybe 100, and I don't see anything. Unless it didn't post because I left the phone number. That could be it, Raquel. Yeah, just give me the name of the food challenge and I'll check it out. Without the phone number, I'll look it up anyways. Where's David? I think David's in here. He's not doing well though, so he wasn't feeling well recently. Hey Joe, how you doing, my friend? All right, we'll see if we can get one more order. Some pops and water, something to fill me up. Plenty of challenges here, Steve said, from Phoenix. Yeah, that's why I want to go there too, because Joel said Phoenix was the type of place that you could just like fly there, boom, you're right there, and there's challenges like all around, like 20 minutes here, there. So that's kind of cool for me, because then I don't need to rent a car to drive around. I could just like go from where I am to all these different places. So that is ideal. That's why Arizona's on, like, it's almost on one of my hit lists, but there's, like I say, I only get so much free time. If I was doing this full time, I would have already been to Arizona 100%. Yeah, send David my love and well wishes. I will. Hopefully he's here. He was here before. Menage Shades, yes, bye Scott. I know you got things to do. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Oji Tajada is the restaurant. Seafood boil for 2. Okay, cool. Your man came home. Well, have fun. I'm gonna look up. That right now. Seafood boil. Okay, so that's the one that Randy and Katina did a couple years back in 2021. See if I can see the food there. Yeah, it looks like a decent size. I think the hardest part of that challenge would be just taking everything apart. I think that's my worst part about eating seafood, is taking everything apart. So I think that one I probably want to do with a partner, just so I didn't have to do all of it. Unless I had my partner just like cutting it and like giving the food to me, that wouldn't be so bad. Maybe that's one I can get with Sarah. Michelle, oh, you're not sure where Sean moved? Okay, yeah, I think it's in the area. Either way, part of like one of the hardest parts for me is not necessarily, I mean, the flights are expensive, but accommodations are pretty expensive too. So if I can meet someone cool like Sean and also get accommodations, we're set, right? Anonymous, yes, go Scott. Her Mo, not man, LOA, her mom. Yeah, all right. See if we can get a bit more before we leave here in the next 12 minutes or so. There's no rush. Where can we get one of them Scott figurines? I would think you should ask David. David's got David got this one for me. So, David, are you still on here? Scott got this. Yeah, I got this. Plates are cleared.
Wow, yeah, no.
We will see here. There we go. Where was that, Raquel? That Oji Tajada. Where that restaurant was. Probably says it in his. New Jersey. Okay, yeah, that's in New Jersey. Anonymous, going to the gym later. Yeah, I went this morning. Have a good workout there. How much is the meal? Basically, it comes to like $30 with tax and tip. Need to start a merch page with the bobbleheads. These are expensive though. Like they're not cheap. I think if I had to guess, I would say $100. I know that I bought one before, but they're really expensive. C3 Cajun crab and crawfish, Las Vegas. So maybe May when we go there. And Josh too. Yeah, B.O.B. and Josh too. Spring Mountain Road, okay, gotcha. Is that close to the strip at all? How much more do you think you can eat? Probably like, I could. I mean, I'd like to get one more order in. How much could I? Probably, I don't know, 50 or so. Excuse me. Can I get another order, please? Maybe I can do a screenshot of it to you. Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe it's all a little creepy. Haha, where's Joel? I don't know where Joel is right now. Maybe, I'd say the States somewhere, I would say. Maybe, I think it was in Arizona last time or something like that. Are we gonna get a Sarah bobblehead? I'm not gonna get one. Maybe, maybe someone else would get her one. I don't know. I'm not gonna get one for her. I hope she's not ignoring you on purpose. Awkward. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Good to catch you live, but housework needs to be done. Yeah, no, it's kind of dying down right now, Edie. Take care. Hi to family. Appreciate that. Yeah. Like I say, it's going to be this last order, and then we're going to get out of here. We got to go to a meeting. So, Got to get out of here, go back home, pick up Sarah, go to the meeting, and then do all the fun family stuff tonight. Take the girls to their Sparks, and then dinner and all that kind of family stuff, bath and brushing the teeth and whatever. So, do Chinese buffet and get kicked out again. I mean, I don't choose when I get kicked out. They just kind of, it just happens. So, the last time I went to the Asian pair around here, they know who I am, so they gave me a time limit. Like, I think they gave me like a 90-minute time limit. They were like super packed. I can respect that, right? They were super packed, and I had, the only tables they had available were tables for 4. So I was, taking up a 4-seater. So they said 90 minutes, and I didn't care because they said, hey, 90 minutes. Otherwise, we've got to serve it to other people, and I understood that, so I went with that, and it actually worked out well. Sarah was a badass in that last challenge. It's funny, because she does seem like she's a badass, but the thing is, she talks a lot. If anybody knows her, she does talk a lot, so if she's actually quiet in challenges, it's because she's not doing well. It's the opposite of how she usually is. I used to be talking a lot. I'm trying to make up for the lack of her talking. So we were both suffering to some degree, but yeah, she definitely put on the calmer face for sure. I don't like all you can eat where you have to depend on someone to bring it to you. Yeah, true. I know how that is. How much you eating? I've had 60. This will be my last 10. Be 70 pieces. So definitely not full. But I gotta go. Been 2 hours. I love watching you. I wish you did these every day. Oh, I appreciate that. I know there's a guy. I think it's a Big Guy Appetite. He does these like every day. Maybe if it's my full-time job, I might. But yeah, no, I enjoy doing them once a week anyways, and keeping healthy and having the nice balance. Joel just put a video out where he's kicked out of an all-you-can-eat. Was it Chinese? I think it was a Chinese place. Yeah, I saw that. Sorry, I didn't see the whole video. Sarah's a very lucky lady. Aw, thank you, Sylvia. She is. Oh, there she is. Oh, sorry, Sarah. I didn't know you were here. Scott, don't leave. I sent you a Facebook message. Okay, awesome, Raquel. I appreciate that. Yeah, anybody that is looking to send me a message on Facebook, remember it's under Scott Watkins, Watkins. There's no Scott Eats. If it's a Scott Eats channel. Thank you. And could I get some more Diet Pop, please? Thank you so much. The one that says Scott Eats is a fake account, so don't. It's weird because it looks like it's my channel because it has a lot more people, and I didn't even know about it until like 2 months ago. So it had a chance to gain a bunch of followers that probably don't want to be on there, but I mean, it is what it is. Thank you so much. All right, last plate. Sarah's still got her eye on me here, making sure I get out of here in time. Pumpkin spice. how's the fish? What state are you in? I am in Kelowna, British Columbia, Ben. So we are not in a state, we are in a province in Canada. Fish are, I mean, depends what type of fish you have. I never expect good fish when you have all you can eat. Yeah, I've got the tartar sauce right here. Sarah hides it well. Yeah, she stops talking, right? I split my lip on a pizza challenge. I don't doubt that. That's why, like, here and here, I always try and put some chapstick on there if it's going to be anything like rough, like pizza or fish and chips. How many times I've been kicked out? I would say twice. Twice. A lot of times I'm slow played. Like today. But slow play, I guess, is better than getting kicked out. Yeah, Joe, I'm thinking there might be another time that I got kicked out. I don't know if I had it on camera or not. I remember, so the two fish and chip ones that I have, one is my live video and one's my regular video. One that I got kicked out of the fish and chips live was actually a Sea Lovers, but not this location. The other location shut down now. Sylvia, you're not wrong.
I want to get away from the crowds. Yeah.
Ocean sauce. I had it custom made. Yeah, this bobblehead is custom made for sure. Probably hard to replicate it, I think, because it is a one of a kind. But probably be able to do something close. Okay, awesome. Markel, appreciate that. Cod is usually used in fish and chips in Norway, at least. Not here. Let's get pollock. Well, usually waitresses don't like it. It's more work for them, especially when they're busy like they were today. It can be tough. Making a Robocop suit with the 3D printer, that's crazy. His sheep thought I was Notorious B.O.B.'s son. I don't know if I look like him. Funny, people think I look like Joel. But at least they used to say that when we were in videos together all the time. Yeah, you just never know the reason why, Frank, right? But I don't think I've been impolite, so. This means true cousin. Randy Santel's son. Like, I don't know. Dom, how you doing, my friend? Just finishing up the all-you-can-eat fish and chips here. We did run out of time, unfortunately, today, but we ended up getting in 70 pieces of fish. Thanks, Janji. It's funny though, it's like almost predictable. Oops. Yeah, it's almost predictable now about like how things start off and then like how they go at the end of the all-you-can-eats. Not always, but Cats Go Meow, how you doing from Australia? Oh, that's amazing. Welcome. It's got to be a weird time in Australia right now. What time is it there? Like, I guess depends where in Australia you're from. I'm thinking super early though. Anonymous can eat 5 pounds of rice, but why would you want to? Rice isn't fun to eat by itself. $8.35. Okay. On Tuesday, so I guess that's what, 16 hours ahead, something like that. 15 hours ahead. Yeah, I think that's right. It's like watching a psychological thriller every time we go into an all-you-can-eat. Oh yeah. All right. I think we're going to wrap it up now, guys. Thanks for joining on the video. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It was a good catch up, and like I said, I'm going to be in St. Louis area starting next Monday evening, so a week from today. And anybody in the area, make sure you either message me on Instagram at Scott Eats a Lot of Food, or on my messenger, which is Scott Watkins. Excuse me. And yeah, maybe we'll catch up. Besides that, I hope to post my challenges on my community page. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think we're all caught up. Thank you guys. Thank you, Frank. Peace out, bro. Scotty Scoops next time. Yeah. Next time. I'm trying to think. Might have some in the next video that's supposed to come out. I'm gonna put it out tomorrow. I was thinking about doing it, today, but I'm gonna make sure we wait for the thumbnail, and I have to just check it over, make sure it's been edited correctly. Anonymous, biggest fan, thank you. I am humbled. Thanks for the live, so much love to you and the fans. Thanks, Lala, I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by again. Cats go meow, take it easy. Appreciate the Aussie help. Support, I should say. My sister's from Australia. They were actually just here at Christmas time. That's right, yeah, bye everyone, take it easy. See you on the next one. From Karen, thanks Karen again. Appreciate the super chat. Have a great Monday. Keep up the great work. 556 Media. Awesome. Thank you. Definitely will. Got lots of trips planned. Lots of videos planned for all you guys coming up. And I do have my new camera that I'm picking up this week. So hopefully that focusing on the food, that gets all sorted out with my new camera, as well as some upgraded picture quality. So it's costing a lot of money, but I've definitely got a lot of help. Definitely thank you to Karen. I appreciate that. I got a very nice gift card from her to a place near here, Best Buy, and I'm going to be using that to purchase my lens for my camera, my $1,300 lens I've got to pick up. So, but with that, guys, appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. You know what to do. We'll see you on the next one.